Hello and welcome to Cave Factory. We're here and we're about to embark on some more immersive engineering and trying to do some other quests. Let's see, last episode we worked through this stuff up here. We were able to get lava. We built a smelter. We built an anvil, and I had made a tool. I had made a vein miner. And the vein miner has this weird, like, star pattern, right? And I kept going on and on about the 3x3. And it's actually the sledgehammer. I thought the sledgehammer was just an undead weapon, but yeah, I got those two mixed up. So I made that, and I prefer this one significantly. Let me see if I can find, where is my, here it is, my cave that I've been working on. I'm just trying to kind of clear this whole thing out, right? And it's just, I upgraded it with diamond and redstone, so it's just like, it's just so fast. I mean, it's just like clearing so much more than we were before, so definitely worth using. Even though it's kind of late in the game, because we do have a cobble generator now. Last episode, I had made the, where is it here? I made this thing right here, and I was like, oh shit, it uses power. And I was like, that's lame. Turns out it does not require power. I have it right there. And then it gave us a hopper. I put it right there, and I just pretty much made a classic copper generator. I mean, copper. Cobblestone generator, but in this pack, cobblestone is like every single material, so definitely worked out in my favor there. So it looks like it's just generating lots of materials, plus all the junk I just threw in there. It's kind of slow compared to going to mining, but once we get this all wired up and automated, it should be better. It's unfortunate that we're getting a lot more cobblestone than we are anything else, but that's to be expected, I guess. All right, so crafting is probably what we're going to be doing first right now. So I want to kind of knock out this, and hopefully it completes this chapter, and then I want to knock out some of the immersive engineering items, hopefully to get closer to starting this. I'm wherever that tunnel was, I'm trying to make that because some of the structures in immersive engineering are ginormous, and I'm trying to make a large enough cavern to be able to house them. So that's kind of where that's going. So let's go ahead and start with, what is this? This is, oh yeah, I want to get this storage network stuff done. All right, so we need import cables. I have import cables. Where are they at? There we go. Import cable. Make a filtered import cable. There we go. That's done. This way I can set up this simple storage network offline without having to have everybody watch me move a bunch of crap around. Like all these chests that are just scattered everywhere need to be all linked up to this system. All right, we need an observer, so there we go, which allows us to make the filtered link cable, which is done, and then we need to make a storage network route, which is what stopped us from actually making the network last time. There we go, that is done. Let's just drop those in there for now. No, why did you do that? There we go. All right, so that knocks out some storage items here. So we got some void upgrades, adjustable crate. Item container allows manual control over its capacity. Can hold up to 16 stacks of any item. Supports redstone comparators. Interesting, to say the least. And then we got a compacting drawer, which I don't like these. I've had bad experience with these in the past. I don't know if they've been fixed or not, but the compacted version sometimes does not work with the refined storage auto crafting, which was quite a deal breaker, honestly. We're not there yet. So we don't have that stuff. And we're not there yet for refined storage. All this builds upon each other, so. But we did unlock the ability to make the controller for refined storage, and we're not there. How do you make silicon? Other quartz. Okay, that's easy. So I'll get some of that ready for the next time. Oh, and it gives us a flux point. I didn't even know Flux Networks is in here until I was looking for something and I found it. But I can't figure out how to generate enough RF to power this thing, so that's a whole different problem. All right, so let's go ahead and start crafting these things. So, of course, I'm encumbered again. Here, let's just do this. Make 4 chests and just drop them off right there. And I think all this can go in there. I don't need any of this for spiderweb sapling. I don't know where that came from. All right, so we're gonna need this, and copper. We're gonna need some sticks and sandpaper. We're gonna need some quartz and iron sheets, iron ingots, iron nuggets, and I think that'll get us started. There's a lot of things that are required for this one. So the mechanical drill is pretty simple. I have andesite casings. Why did I not grab those? There we go. So the mechanical drill, this is the point of this quest is to make an automated miner. I don't know if we'll actually use it since we have a cobblestone generator now, but definitely something to think about in the future. We need logs, of course. I threw all those away. There's 3 logs. So we got the drill. We need the cart assembler. And I saw a YouTube video on a guy who made one of these contraptions, and it was so cool. But definitely a difficult thing. All right, so rose quartz is redstone plus quartz. So like so. And then if I remember how to do this, right, you put the quartz in the offhand. There we go. And that gave us a polished quartz. We need these cogwheels. So that's the deployer, right? This thing. So we need a redstone torch. We need this electron tube. And we need a brass hand, which is just brass sheets flattened. And there we go. We got a deployer. And we need a minecart furnace, which helps to grab the actual furnace for that thing. There we go. Minecart furnace. Simple enough. Mechanical plow, which is sheets plus andesite plus a casing. Easy enough. This thing is pretty cool. It will pick up items. It will, like, so these items it hits, it picks them up, puts them in a box. Pretty neat. It will also do farmland and stuff like that, too. All right, so looks like we completed that, and we already had super glue because it was given to us early on. And there we go. That is all of... Oh, no, we didn't do this one here. This is the one I still couldn't figure out how to use these deployers, so we'll just come back to that later. So now we're into immersive engineering, and we're gonna need to make some wire cutters. Simple enough with iron plus sticks, and then we're gonna need I believe, fluid pump, which is iron mechanical component, which is copper plus iron sheets. One of those. And then we need some fluid pipes, so we're going to need some of those. The iron sheets, we get 8. Pretty good deal if you ask me. And then we'll make the fluid pump. And it wants us to make a create fluid tank. So this one is, what is these, copper nuggets? So what are we missing? Planks. and a log. All right. So let's go over here. We need to jettison all of the items we've made so far because they are just consuming all our space. I don't put these empty blaze things there. We need to go to the nether and capture some blaze for something else, but we're not there yet. All right. Small block breaker. We made that. Made that. This one. All right. So we need the planks. Of course, we don't have any wood. There's a bunch of wood. All right, perfect. So let's do 8 planks. That should be enough. It's actually not, but who cares? There we go. We just need a piece of glass. Piece of glass. There we go. Piece of glass. And a copper ingot nugget, I mean. There we go. Copper nugget. And we get 2 fluid tanks. These are interesting. It's a multi-block fluid tank, which is kind of cool. But I don't think we're going to use it because we have... I made these. These are reinforced large drums. And using the pipes mod, you can just suck the oil out of these things. I made a stone one first because I wasn't sure if it would work. And then I made this one because this was a little bit more... and like a onion almost. You have to make each layer of him. But as you can see, it holds like 4,000 buckets, I believe, of whatever fluid you want to put in there. So it's going to be better than probably most of the things you can find. And I think there's another tier, which is netherite, which goes like 4 billion buckets or something like that. I don't know. All right, so we got that. Let's look at our quest list here. We made wires. Oh, we get the manual. That's great. We made a pipe, which gives us a fluid router. We made a fluid extractor, which gives us a lever and some more cogs. And then we got a backpack upgrade for fluid storage. All right. And then it wants us to make 34 of these. Jeez. Really? Okay. 34 of these for the immersive engineering tank. And of course I did not... There we go. And we don't have enough sheets, I don't believe, unless I put more over here, but that is not enough. Here, let's go check my... Yeah, we need to... Let's just do this whole stack. There we go. I've just got this. This is a mechanical press. This is what I'm using to press things. I don't have these things really automated yet. It's just pretty much fly by the night, do it as it comes kind of thing. It's not a huge deal right now. We're gonna have to start automating stuff soon though. All right, so we got 20 of those. How many did it want us to make? 34. Okay. And we don't have any more. Well, we have a little bit more. There we go. We're going to need some more of that. Let's jump some of this stuff. Drop some of this stuff off. There we go. I don't need the book right now. I will need it because it's these things, like, they have such good references, like the books for most of these mods. All right, so that's going to take a little bit of time. We could probably make this table. I think I have the materials for that. Let's go here. If not, we have like unlimited oil. So, all right, so this one actually wanted us to make 4 treated fence posts. So that is, it's like 2 of these, right? And then Go. That works. And then we need 2 slabs. And then we need this thing here, which is a crafting table. We need more real planks. There we go. And the engineering's crafting table. Which all we're missing is a piece of iron at this point. Grab another 64 iron. And voila, we have a engineering workbench. Let's go ahead and put it over here with the other immersive engineering stuff. There we go. Little workbench, and it makes different things based on the blueprints and the tools you put in there. All right, so that's done. What does it give us? It gave us a common projectiles blueprint. So let's go ahead and put that in there, and we can kind of see what it looks like, right? Shows nothing. Can't remember how this works. That is so weird, it shows nothing. Where'd I put those wire cutters? There's the hammer. Some things require the hammer, I believe. Some are the wire cutter. Oh, I threw everything over here, didn't I? There we go. Sometimes you have to have the materials on you. Yeah, it's not showing anything. Maybe it's in the wrong spot. Nope. Yeah. Strange. It's got stuff, but maybe we're just not there yet. I'm just gonna leave it there for now. All right, and that gave us some mechanical components. Perfect. All right, where does it want us to go next? We need to get into power, it looks like. So we're gonna make one of these, which is basic materials plus copper wire. I've never seen that before. Let's see here. Let's try this again. So copper sheet plus wire cutters gives us wire. All right. So this is like still going. How many did that give us? 23. All right. We might be able to finish that thing real quick. So we needed 34 of those. So let's grab that. There we go. That quest is complete. We can save the rest of these. We're going to want some copper sheets. And we can go ahead and cut those in our hand. Let's just make them all because I don't know how many we needed. So this is done over here, like so. Copper wire. Let me do that again. I want to shift it. There we go. We're out of space. Let's throw these fences away. There we go. We can throw the redstone down. Turn our magnet on, and then drop some stuff. I should have grabbed those back up. So that gave us the liquid trash can. So that'll be nice to get rid of some of that oil that we're not going to need a lot of. And then I think we can actually make that. There we go. Make our copper coil block and then our kinetic dynamo. Yeah. All right. So that takes us here. Gives us more of that low voltage wire, insulated wire. Requires industrial hemp, and industrial hemp seed requires this garden cooch or whatever the hell it is to grow. I haven't gotten any hemp seeds yet, I don't believe. Where'd I put all those seeds? Yeah, hemp seeds have a very unique look. Kind of like those tomato seeds. I don't think I got any of those yet. I know in one pack I played in, the hemp seeds were broken. You couldn't actually get them, but I haven't even tried to do like bone meal on the ground or anything like that to get seeds. I just threw the what is it, dirt or something in the water, dirt on the ground. I can't remember. Yeah. So, oh yeah, use bone meal on grass and break tall grass. Okay. Let's jettison all of this nonsense. Let's look for some bones. There we go. Have to make more of those. There we go. We got 18. Let's go back here to that. I got this nice little patch of grass. Can't ore mine it, so. There we go. We got a hemp seed. Alright, let's clear all this grass up. Alright, we got 4 hemp seeds. Okay, perfect. I don't really need carrots really growing at all. Alright, perfect. So that's going to take a little bit of time to get going, and we don't have to, at least we don't have to use the method it wanted us to use. We can actually just grow it. We'll have to automate the growing of it because I believe it's used quite a bit. There we go. That's all cleared out. Just drop all this in here. Perfect. All right, so while that's going, what is this block? Terracotta. Terracotta is clay. I don't think we have a lot of clay. We got 18 clay. How many of those is that? That's 4. Let's go ahead and cook that. So let's grab 2 blocks of sand. Wrong room. Where is my... There it is. Alright, let's grab our Magician's Orb. I believe that's the one. Drop that in there. There we go. And that should just generate a bunch of clay. I went ahead and put 150,000 blood in it from killing all of those zombies over and over again. I did upgrade it quite a bit, actually. These are all capacity, and then I started adding sacrifice. So it's almost 1,000 per kill, give or take. I think when I do the next tier, I'm going to add more capacity, because that's going to be probably required. And then I'm going to add a whole another row or 2 of sacrifice, so I can get 1,000 or 2,000 to 3,000 per kill. All right, we got another 18. So it wants us to make this, which was only 4, so that's easy, and then 2 more. So we have enough for 2 more, right? There we go. 5 more clay. Go ahead and throw that in there. Toss that, and we want copper. So that is blah blah da da. Add that one. Add that one. These are all copper, right? So we can go ahead and create the low voltage wire connector. That'll let us do some wiring with immersive engineering. So that's pretty simple. Got those, got that, got that, got that. We made that last time. We made that. We made that. Made that. I didn't make a blast brick. And I made that. I need to make those, and that's a whole different thing I want to do. All right, so that's good. We got some leftover materials. So we just need a bunch of hemp fiber. So if I have enough bone, I got a bunch of bone. All right, so I have no other use for this. So let's go ahead and do this. Wrong room. Where is my farm? And I turned off the sounds for these ghosts. It's just gets annoying after a while. All right. I broke the actual plant. These grow so funny. And I don't think I can I don't think they harvest the same way as yeah, they don't harvest like the other ones do. Or they replant themselves. But you only have the top cut off the top, so. Alright, we got a bunch of that. We probably don't need any more than that. Alright. What does it want us to do? It wants us to take... Okay, we need to make 5 tough fabrics and then some wire. I have wire. Alright, we should be good right now. Oh, we need a stick. There we go. Hopefully it's not a treated stick. Let's go ahead and add that to our favorites list so we can easily make this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there we go. Insulated low voltage wire coil. Done. And that gives us more tough fabric. Easy enough. So that's pretty much everything on this side and then up to here. Now it's going to want us to get into a water wheel. And that'll be our first, I think, power generation going on here. And this thing is massive. So I think we'll wait on doing that because we're going to need a lot of treated wood for that. What do we get here? We got hemp seeds. Gave us more experience. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? So we just have to do this thing here. I haven't figured out how to do this weird sequence assembly yet. I think it's something like these deployers and they do something. I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly the process on this. I haven't Googled it yet to make sure I'm doing it right, but there's nothing inside the create tutorial to show how to do that, so we'll figure that out. What I'm probably going to do in between is, there we go, clear out the back of this room and clear out the back of this room and try to go up on this room so that I can move all the immersive engineering stuff over there and have the create stuff in here, and then start setting up conveyor belt lines, and then use these cobblestone generators to kind of feed the whole system here, and kind of just do that. It doesn't look like there's very good yields from this generator, so mostly want to get something that that'll work automatically. Maybe have 1 or 2 lines of processing of all that. This chute needs to become like a funnel or something, so I've been losing resources because I've been like just going over here, dropping a bunch of stuff in there, like, you know, 5 stacks of something, and then they sit right there, right? So it sits there. I've had cobblestone that I sent in turn into wood and then just get destroyed. So we need to limit the amount of items that go in there. I need to upgrade this to a water wheel or a flywheel furnace generator and really get these things moving. And what we can do is take shafts off this and just add more to it. So we can actually probably just connect two of them, two more here, and just keep going, and they'll all just share that same that turning motion. And then I can just kind of chain the dropping of stuff. I've done that before, so hopefully that is something we'll probably get into in between the next episode and this one. I made a huge chest tunnel just to see how that hammer would work. Yeah, and then we're gonna have to go to the nether, so probably next episode we'll go back to the nether. We need magma. I don't see an easy way to make magma. So these magma cream, we need blaze powder, and slime. We have slime, but we don't have blaze, so we're gonna have to figure out a way to get that. I know we can bring back a spawner using various methods. I think I could pick it up, right? Because I could pick up the one we have and move it around. So I might be able to pick it up and walk through the portal. But that's going to be a pain to get it that far. So I think you can do... in the description here, it says you can use a cart assembler to move spawners. So that's another thing we're going to have to look into. I don't know, see how the cart assembler works. But yeah, this kind of shows how it works right here. Mounts it to some rail. And it looks like the item will connect to it. Interestingly enough. So we'll figure that out eventually. We'll get down that way. And then Botania, we'll probably start doing that. I was going to start this Hellforge stuff, which is part of Blood Magic. But just haven't had a chance to get into there. It's got its own dungeon and stuff. But yeah, I don't know much about any of that. I think I've used this sword before, but it was just to get like some of these for something. And then refined storage is a goal. I am gonna get this simple storage network set up, and I'm gonna set it up right up there. I have a whole area hollowed out, so I'm gonna try to move all these chests. There we go. I have these elevator things. Kind of clear that out. I'm gonna finish straightening up the lines and get it all lit up. Move all the chests up here and get them all linked up, and then I can just bring down a cable right here from the ceiling and just have the table, the requesting table right there, just to make it a little bit simpler, because right now I'm spending way too much time looking in each chest to find something, and there's so many chests everywhere, and I know I've got duplicated upon duplicated stuff going on. So that's the thing that we'll do. And I know I lost like from this wheel, I lost like 2 or 3 stacks of copper because I threw them all in there at once. So that is unfortunate, but it is kind of, you know, just a byproduct of not understanding that machine. But I've been rambling for far too long at this point, and I think I'm gonna call it a day. So thank you very much for watching, and have a fantastic day.